So hey guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Abigail and this is my space. If you're new here, please don't make it your last. Do well to like, subscribe, share, and do all that good stuff. Push my video out there so that I could get all the engagement that I need. Thank you so much as you do that. And today, obviously, you can see that I have a guest in the building. So this is like my first guest officially that I'm bringing to my channel to have a conversation with or educate us as she'll be doing today. So I will just hand over the mic to her to introduce herself and then tell us what we're going to be talking about today.
So, hi guys, my name is Jojo and today I will be doing a little deep dive on the topic how to be a high value woman. So grab your pens, your papers, sit back, enjoy the video, and I hope you gain something from it. 5 tips on how to become a high value woman. And there's so many people talking so many things about how to become a high value woman, and those are also very valid information, but these ones I'm about to share are just the ones that are at the core of my personality. My number 1 is confidence. Confidence. You can never be a high value woman without being confident. That is just impossible. And in my own way, in my own words, or just how I see confidence is basically you having that innate knowledge, knowing within you first, not like you're pretending or not like you're putting up a show, but just having it inside you as a conviction, as a personal conviction that you are that it girl, you are it. When you walk into that room, you feel that way. Do you understand? It's not on you, it's in you. So, and then being confident is something that sometimes people don't know how to develop it. You've lived your life and you've always felt like when you're around people, you feel intimidated. When you're around people, you feel like you want to tear them down so that you look like shine. Yes, so you shine. But all those things, they show. Like if you're the kind of person that wants to talk down on other women or other people, it just shows that you don't have any confidence. You have no confidence.
I wanted to say something or ask a question. I feel like people will misinterpret confidence for being self-absorbed.
Okay.
Because I feel like that one is toxic, where you feel like you are better than everyone else. So you could easily mix up the two, that feeling that you see every other person beneath you. You get. So I don't know, like what you have to.
Yes, that's something I was going to say. I was going to say that there is a thin line between confidence and having a superiority complex. Having a superiority complex is a personality disorder. So many people talk about having an inferiority complex, and we don't hear so much about having, but feeling like you are on top of the world and then you can step on people's heads. That is toxic, yes. That's not confidence. Okay, so yes, there's a thin line between those two, but confidence is not arrogant, and confidence is not pride, and confidence is not necessarily putting anybody down. You don't even have to say it. Do you get? You exude it. People see you, they feel it, they know it. You don't have to speak. You don't have to scream at somebody to be confident. Do you understand? You don't have to be this braggadocious person to be confident. People that I look up to that I think are confident, they don't have to say anything. Do you understand? They don't have to say anything. They are not rude. They are not pompous. They are not arrogant. These people are actually even soft-spoken. They are kind. 90% of the time, they are simple. Do you understand? They're not coming in with that, how do I put it? They're not coming in with that loud makeup.
Oh my God.
That is the important thing you need to understand is the confidence is inside. It's not.
It's in it.
Yes, it's
inborn.
in it. It's not.
It's either you're born with it or you learn.
You learn it. Yes, you can develop it. But the thing is, it's not. No be cream. It's not on you. It's inside you. And it would show.
Yeah.
People would see it. It's not you that would tell them. Like, you cannot go around telling people,
Sorry.
I'm confident.
It's like how, someone that's obviously wicked will not be telling you, but I'm a very nice person now. I'm too good. I'm very, like, if somebody tells you that type of thing, run for your life.
Run for your life. So you will not tell people, see me here, I'm confident. Yeah. You see, sometimes people walk so slowly, they act so simple, but my dear, it is smell. It oozes out of them. I'm different, I stand out, I'm special. And it doesn't mean that you have to be arrogant, like I said, or you have to be mean to people, or you have to put people off, or say, look at that one, her shoe is going on one side. That's not confidence. That is actually an inferiority complex. So that's my number 1 point. My number 2 point to being a high value woman is having your own life. As a woman, I cannot stress this enough. If you want to be a high valued woman, be booked and busy. Have a career, have a job, have something that eats your time. And if you want to give it a plus, do you understand? Take it up a notch. Let it be something that you're passionate about. Let it be something that makes you happy. Being so needy, you call a man and leave 50 missed calls on his phone. That's not high value. You have nothing to do. Get a life. So, get a life. I'm sorry. I know that might sound harsh, but
there are certain things that there's no other way to say it.
Yeah.
You would still take it anyhow you want to take it. So it just has to be said.
It has to be said. So if you want to be high value, get a life. Have something that you're doing. My number 3 point, and this is so important. I feel like this should be number 1. This is so important, is emotional intelligence. As a high value woman, you should know how to navigate relationships. You should know how to manage your emotions. You should know how to be in tune with your mind, with your soul, with your body and everything. Sometimes when you meet people and you are, first of all, emotional intelligence is not just how to decipher people and know, this person is manipulating me or this person is bad for me. It's you yourself, how you manage your own emotions. A high value woman will not go to a supermarket and just because the person at the counter was rude to her, you are screaming at the top of your lungs and you take one lump of Eba and stone at the person.
Of all things. Why Eba?
You have to know how to manage your emotions, how to navigate things with emotional intelligence. You have to have that wisdom within you and say, okay, I will not react like this. I will not behave like this. I will not act out of character.
So it's not an excuse. Some people will be like, I was born this way. That's how I am. I can't change. You need to take me for who I am. No. And there's that cycle. You can learn things that you're actually not supposed to, be doing. You can unlearn them. You can relearn new things. So you're not supposed to sit down there and say, this is how I am, or just take me as I am. Nobody would take you as you are, because in this day and age, everybody is constantly working on themselves. So nobody wants to be with somebody or have a friendship with somebody that doesn't have the right mindset. So you need to constantly evolve. Basically, you can't remain the same. If you see any traits that you possess that is not right, work on it. That's just what I would say.
Okay, great ad. So basically, I talked about emotional intelligence, where you know how to manage your own emotions. Some of us are very good at giving advice. Don't act like that. Don't scream at that person. But then when it's your turn, you are throwing punches, you are over the roof, you are screaming, and you cannot manage yourself. You know how to separate yourself from things that are not in line with the destiny that you are on. Do you get? So if you lack emotional intelligence, you are going to find yourself in so many situations that you are not supposed to be in the first place, just because your emotion is running the show for you. You cannot make a decision because you are hurt. You cannot just put yourself together. The world has to end. That is when you lack emotional intelligence. That's you. Work on yourself, fix yourself. This point is so important as a high value woman. People sometimes feel like it's not important. It's not easy. I would say that. I'm going to say that it's not easy to do, but it's very important. And that is prioritize fitness, health, and beauty. As a high value woman, you ought to be looking good. You should be looking good. The fact that you're confident, the fact that you have emotional intelligence, the fact that you have your own life and you're coming and you are a part of my 600-pound life, it's not. I know so many people hate hearing it. Like, I know.
it just has to be said.
In this day and age of all the sensitivities, like, oh, body sensitivity, oh,
Body shaming,
body
age
shaming,
shaming,
age shaming,
marriage shame.
oh, don't talk about my body, oh, don't. I'm sorry, but to be high value, you have to look your best. Go to the gym and prioritize beauty. So dress for your body type. And if you're somebody that doesn't have a fashion sense on your own, it's okay. The internet is so big, it's so large. There is somebody on there that is fashionable that has your body type. You can just literally look at the outfit the person is wearing, emulate one or two, you will get a vibe and you will start dressing to suit your body type. Do your makeup, style your hair, and as you're stepping out, people are complimenting you. Oh, you look good, you would feel good. You know, some people say, oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah. And my number 5 point is being God-fearing. If you want to be high value, you have to be God-fearing, because at the end of the day, what is the meaning of high value? For something to be high value, it means that you cannot easily get it. High value means you're so separated. Do you understand? You're different, and it takes discipline. It takes, perseverance. And the reason why it's so important to be God-fearing is that when you're God-fearing and you have Jesus Christ in your life, it adds to your character. Yeah. You will not want to envy your fellow person. You will not want to envy someone. You will not want to be rude to someone. You will not want to be arrogant to someone. Do you get? Those are things that will be built in your character as a result of you being someone that is Christ-like. Even this confidence. You see, if you are a born-again Christian and you believe in God, you will be confident.
Yes.
The confidence that supersedes all confidence is the confidence that you have in Jesus Christ. The world can do whatever. The world can spiral. People can say whatever. I know that I'm serving a living God. That is a different level of confidence. It's the God factor.
Yeah.
So being God-fearing is so important. All my other 4 points are buried in the fact that you have to be God-fearing. Creating your mind in line with who Christ wants us to be. You will be confident. You will be emotionally intelligent. You would have a life. You cannot follow Jesus and be
There is no plan for your life.
Exactly. And be a nobody. Because the Bible says that the thoughts towards us are the thoughts of good and not evil, to bring us to an expected end. So it is just embedded in everything. So it's so important to be God-fearing, to fear God. If you want to be a good person without Christ, and you're like, okay, I don't want to drink, I don't want to smoke, you would struggle. You will struggle. But when you're doing it with a higher purpose, because you know that you are serving God, and you have decided to live your life to please Him, you would do it. You're not even doing it for yourself at that point. You're doing it because you are trying to please God. You want to live that righteous life. And then it will be easier for you to navigate, because these people don't understand. My purpose and their purpose is different. You're nodding. You have something to say.
No, I'm really just learning too. I'm actually just learning.
Yeah.
I'm allowing you to do your thing. It's not even about me today. Most of the things you're also saying, they're resonating with my own thoughts. So that's why I'm just nodding and nodding and nodding. Okay. Wow, can we give her a round of applause? Oh my God, this has been an amazing one. I definitely do not regret forcing you.
Literally. At first I was even upset because I was like, I have somewhere to be.
No regret forcing you to be here, and you agreed, and it has just been nothing short of amazing. And I hope each and every one of you that have watched this video, you've learned 1 or 2 things. And then if you feel like there are certain things that were missed out, or what you feel like a high value woman should possess and all of that, or do, you can just drop it in the comment section. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you so much for sticking with us, and we'll see you in the next video, or I would see you in my next video. And if you guys want Josephine to come back, she will be back.
All right.
Please don't forget to like, share this video, subscribe, turn on post notification, engage with my other videos. Thank you so much. Bye for now.